Craftonia was a world made of blocks, big blocks, small blocks, colorful blocks. Everything was pixelated. Trees were tall and square. Rivers flowed in straight lines. The sun was a bright square in the sky. Craftonia was peaceful. Friendly creatures roamed the land. Sheep grazed in the meadows. Pigs snorted happily. Villagers traded goods in their blocky houses. Life was simple and good, but a shadow lurked in the distance. Beyond the mountains, in a dark dimension, lived a fearsome beast. It was the Ender Dragon, a creature of destruction. The dragon threatened Craftonia and its people. Steve was a young villager. He was brave and kind. Steve loved his home in Craftonia. He spent his days exploring, building and helping others. He was a skilled miner and a talented craftsman. One day Steve learned about the Ender Dragon. He heard tales of its power and fury. He saw fear in the eyes of his fellow villagers. Steve knew he had to do something. He decided to face the dragon. Steve prepared himself for the dangerous journey. He gathered the strongest armor and weapons. He crafted powerful enchanted tools. He knew the risks, but he was determined to protect his home. The Ender Dragon was a terrifying sight. Its eyes glowed purple with malice. Its black scales shimmered like obsidian. It breathed streams of purple fire. Its roar shook the very ground. The dragon lived in the End, a dark and dangerous dimension. The End was a desolate place. It was filled with strange creatures and towering obsidian pillars. The air crackled with energy. The Ender Dragon was a threat to all of Craftonia. It could destroy entire villages with a single blast of fire. It spread fear and chaos wherever it went. Steve knew he had to stop the dragon before it was too late. The journey to the End was long and perilous. Steve faced many dangers. He battled monstrous spiders and cunning creepers. He navigated treacherous ravines and scorching deserts. He never gave up. Finally, Steve reached the End. He stood before the Ender Dragon. The dragon roared, its eyes blazing with fury. The battle began. Steve dodged fiery blasts. He fired arrows at the dragon. The battle raged on. Steve used all his skill and courage. He climbed the obsidian pillars, using the terrain to his advantage. He struck the dragon with his enchanted sword. Finally, with a mighty blow, Steve defeated the Ender Dragon. The dragon let out a deafening shriek and vanished. The End was safe. Craftonia was safe. Steve had saved the day. From that day forward, Steve was known as the hero of Craftonia. He returned to a hero's welcome. Craftonia was safe, thanks to Steve's bravery.